Not the fest we expected, but the disaster we feared. Hello and welcome to Straight Up by EdexLive. This is Saumya Solanki and today we are deep diving into DU Fest culture, or should we say DU Fest chaos? This is Delhi University's fest season, a time that's supposed to be about celebration, music and student culture. But every year the same pattern unfolds: mismanagement, overcrowding, and for women, something much worse, a space where safety is compromised and ignored. This time it was Nexus 25 at Sri Venkateswara College. The campus became battlegrounds, students collapsed due to suffocation, and the administration absent. When students raised concerns, the principal dismissed it as just masala for social media. But is this really just masala, or is it a deep-rooted problem in how we view safety and access in public spaces? Let's take a step back. Why do DU Fests, despite being so prestigious, constantly fail at crowd management? And more importantly, why does this failure disproportionately impact women? Today is March 8th, International Women's Day, a day that should stand for progress, safety, and the right to access public spaces without fear. But what happens at Delhi University's fest tells a different story. At Indraprastha College for Women, IPCW, last year, men stormed into the fest, harassed students, and turned a space meant for artistic expression into one of fear and panic. The same happened at Gargi in 2020, at Miranda and Lady Shri Ram College in past, and at Venki this time. This isn't just about bad planning. It's about a culture that prioritizes access for men over safety for women. It's about commodification of college fests as elite social events rather than spaces of student expression. And ultimately, it's about how public spaces, even in academia, are not designed to protect women. To break this down further, we spoke to someone who has been closely studying gendered access to public spaces. Amisha Nanda, an alumna of Miranda House and founder of Aurtein Laayegi Inqilab, explains how fest culture reflects larger societal structures.
Every year, we witness alarming concerns of safety at various events, be it at Holi or the Delhi University fests, that create chaotic environments, and along with lax security measures, it puts the lives of a lot of students, women students, at risk. In women colleges, persistent harassment disrupts the sanctity of our learning spaces. Why should the participation of women in campus life be overshadowed by fear? When those in the position of power trivialize the issue of women's safety and impose restrictions on the women themselves, it shows a systemic failure that endangers us all. Therefore, I urge every teacher, student, leader to demand for a safer and more accountable spaces in the campuses. Let's honor our legacy by reclaiming our campuses as the true sanctuaries of empowerment. In the words of our culture, "Tu pad Mahabharat, na ban Kunti, na Draupadi. Pad Ramayan, na ban Sita, na Kaikeyi. Pad Manusmriti, ulat Mahabharat, palat Ramayan. पढ़ कानून, मिटा तिमिर, लगा हलकार. पढ़ समाज शास्त्र, बन सावित्री और फहरा शिक्षा का परचम." Let these verses inspire us to uphold our learnings, embrace our values, and transform our society through education and courage. Thank you and a happy Women's Day.
Year after year, DU colleges witness chaos during fest, particularly in women's colleges, which are breached by men who feel entitled to enter, harass, and dominate the space. This mirrors what happens in workplaces, streets, and even homes. Women are constantly asked to modify their behavior instead of men being held accountable. And when authorities dismiss it as overreaction or masala, they reinforce the idea that our discomfort is a price we must quietly pay for existing in shared spaces. Why are women's experiences of threat always dismissed? Why do fests continue to be run without a student-led security framework? And why in 2025 are we still asking for the basic right to safety in our own institutions? And here's something to reflect on this Women's Day. If women can't even freely exist at a college fest, What does that say about public spaces beyond? With the DU Fest season just beginning, this is only a warning of what's to come. Will authorities finally step up, or will we be reporting another Fest fiasco next week? Let us know in the comments. Do you feel safe at DU Fest? That's all for now. Stay safe and happy Women's Day.